earlier, we have makeup tips for you today. Kasama si Paula Mauricio. Hello and welcome to Kababayan,
Hi,
LA.
thank you for having us.
And our very beautiful model, go ahead and introduce our model for today.
Our model today is Terry Diva, Terry's Essence of Beauty. She's a mom, and since it's Mother's Day on Sunday, then we have her here to demo a little bit of what we're going to be doing in the workshop.
All right, happy Mother's Day to you. So let's first talk about this event. You're also going to be a part of that, di ba?
Yes.
M&P Design. Anong involvement ng M&P Design dito sa event na ito?
Well, M&P Design houses makeup and photography. My husband and I, we have a business of doing workshops, and we have makeup, and he's also a photographer. So in discussing with IEFT and Film Nation, we've decided to collaborate to do a workshop that's going to incorporate both makeup, modeling, and photography. So I will be one of the instructors for that workshop, together with Eugene Conde and Rod Alcover.
Bakit nyo naisip magawa ng ganitong event? What do you want the people to get out of this?
Well, it's for beauty enthusiasts. I think ladies, all of us girls, love being made over. And we actually had, M&P had this particular workshop in the Philippines only for makeup.
Oh, okay.
And since, you know, as Elgin's already mentioned, Facebook and all our photos proliferating everywhere, it's a good thing to at least learn and apply what you've learned in a workshop, and then capture it in a photo and feel good.
Ayan. Okay, so before May 15th, before you teach makeup on May 15th, you're going to be teaching us today on accentuating yung mga good parts of our face, right?
Yes.
With Terry. Okay, what do we first do?
Well, right now, what's hot for spring and summer is naturally barely there. And when you say naturally and barely there, you would go in the tones that's based on their skin color. So for Terry, I'm going to be using more on the taupe, golden tones for the eyes. We'll start with the eyes. And so what I'll do is I put a little bit of makeup on her already, but for demoing, we'll put on the eyelid first, which is very
is that a base that you're putting?
No,
okay.
It's actually,
it's already the
yeah, that's already the color.
Oh, okay.
And for the naturally barely there, you would accentuate and get the colors that would catch the proper light.
Oh, okay.
Because like the dewy look, the beach, just got out of the beach, just got out of the water look.
Right.
You're not very matte. You have some sort of natural oil in your skin, and doing a natural makeup, we would just accentuate those catching of the light.
Oh, okay. What catches the light back on our faces? What catches the light?
Your cheekbones right here. So actually, I will also be doing right on top.
Sugar?
Yeah, it's more right on top of your cheekbone where you put in a little bit of shimmer to catch the light and have that dewy look. Because naturally, if you're already out and about for a couple of hours, your face catches the oil, the natural oil.
So it mixes with a parang shimmer like that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So you're not very flat, and you have more depth into your face. So if you put shimmer underneath your eyes by the temples, above the cheekbone, and then you will put a blush slightly. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, dear.
It's okay.
You'll put a blush that's a shade darker than your normal foundation, starting from your temple, going down to your cheek.
It has to be darker.
Yes. For bone structure.
So contour.
Contouring. Correct. So we'll put that here. So from the temple going down to your cheek. And what I like to do for natural makeup is I'll put a little bit of that cherubim look, of a little pinkish glow, which you'll just put on the apples of the cheeks.
Ayan. Okay. Now, Paula, parang you did that in under 3 minutes. What's going to happen on May 15th? Because the workshop is from 12 to 6 p.m.
Yes.
Yeah. How intensive will the course be?
Well, the great news is there's going to be 3 instructors during the workshop. And there's 3 parts. First is makeup. We're going to talk about foundation, color palettes, brushes, blushes, everything that everyone loves to talk about in makeup.
Right.
And then we're going to have 3 models that we're going to do a practical application and demo the proper techniques to do makeup. And after, that's about 45 minutes to an hour, just the discussions, and you'd want to actually do the application itself. So what the attendees will do is we'll be guiding them, so guided practical application for a couple of hours.
much for coming as a model on the show, Terry, and thank you so much, Paula. What a beautiful job you did on her. Pero maganda na siya eh.
I know.
Thank
you for having us.
For those of you who want to get more, learn more, that's the number to call on the screen if you want to get more information. Of course, if you want to buy your tickets, it's only $99, and it's, of course, from 12 noon to 6 p.m. You're going to learn a lot. And here on the show, we have more for you when we return. Don't go away.
Thank you.
Ang Kababayan LA ay hatid sa inyo ng McDonald's at ng bagong McCafe Espresso Drinks.